Hey everyone, it's me Mel. Wow, what week I've had. It's been an amazing one. Since my last video, I actually reached out to some local papers and I actually got an email to say that an article had been written about me by one of my local ones. And yeah, this article's been written and it's amazing. It's about me, it's about my channel, and yeah, why I'm sharing my story. So if you want to check that out, then yeah, please take a look. It's in the link below. And yeah, like I was saying, it's just been an amazing week. I've received a lot more messages from people that do know me, as well as people that don't. And it's just been really positive, really encouraging again. And yeah, some of these people that have reached out to me, I just want to say thank you. I feel honoured, that you've opened up about some things, that are very difficult for yourselves. I feel very privileged that people have, trusted me with some of their stories. And yeah, the reason behind me doing this channel is to help anyone out there. And yeah, already I can see that I am, just by doing these videos. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and yeah, I'm just going to see where this all takes me. I'm not doing this for a self-promotion. I'm just doing it just to help anyone out there. As you can see, my setup is a simple one. It's me being real. It's me being open and honest. I haven't got anything to hide behind. All my videos are, not edited. So what you're hearing, seeing right now is, is from within. The things that I'm talking about, I'm having to, recall from my past. It could be difficult at times for me. But yeah, I'm doing it. And yeah, like I said, I'm just so grateful for all the support and all your words of encouragement. Since my last video, I was, reaching 20 subscribers. I've now hit that. I'm nearly at 30 subscribers, and yeah, my goal is to reach 50. That would be amazing. As many people as I can reach is what my aim is. And yeah, where I left off was my last video. It was about my amazing dad, and yeah, it was another difficult video for me to do. It's not things that I've spoke to a lot of people about, not because I'm ashamed or I don't know what other words really, but not because I'm embarrassed about it all. If these things come up in conversation, which they have done in the past, I have people ask me questions of, what does your mum and dad do for work, or, do you still live at home with your parents, or things like that. And yeah, they can be hard questions at the time, and I feel more uncomfortable for the person that's asked, because I'm quite happy to talk about it. But yeah, when I initially do, it can be quite a shock to some people, and yeah, they'll either go really quiet, or they try to change the subject, or they just apologise. But I just want to say to them people, you've got nothing to be sorry for. I'm here, I'm still living, breathing, and yeah, I'm going to keep sharing my story, sharing my messages, my life experiences, and keep helping people. So yeah, where I left off, my amazing dad, and yeah, just how the loss of him affected me. Like I said in my previous video, it was a very difficult time for me. It was traumatic. It was very emotional, and yeah, it's something that still pains me, all these years later. It'll be coming up to 20 years that I haven't had my dad, and it's still a lot for me to deal with. But yeah, like I said, where I left off, it was me struggling at school, not living in a very great home, And yeah, I just want to clear up a little error that I made. Like I said, because I am recalling it all from, memory from all these years ago. I made a mistake with the age that I was kicked out of the family home. So yeah, I said that I was 13, but I was actually 14. And yeah, I was put into the care system at the age of 15. So I just wanted to clear that up because, like I said, it's me doing it all from memory. So I did make that little mistake there. So yeah, where I'm going to pick up where I left off. So I was 15 at the time. I remember being in the social worker's office, all my things in bin bags. And yeah, I know my friend won't mind me, talking about this. It's my best friend. She's been in my life since middle school. We're still, very, very close friends now. And yeah, class her as family. She's been there for me all these years. Her family have been very supportive. And yeah, I remember being in this office and asking if I could make a phone call, and it was to her. And like I said, we can laugh about it now, but at the time it was a very emotional phone call. Telling my best friend that I was, going away. This children's home was only half an hour from the town where we both lived, but to us, being at that age, we just, to us it was like I was moving miles away. But yeah, I remember speaking to her on the phone, it was like a 2-hour conversation, asking questions of how are you going to get to school, when am I going to see you again, I'm not going to be able to come and visit you, and things like that. And yeah, it was a very hard conversation, because, I've not touched upon it too much in my videos, but my friends, they meant everything to me, they still do. And yeah, me obviously finding out I'm going to go to this children's home was, a real knock. And I was thinking, when am I going to see them again? I just automatically thought of the worst. I was very, very negative. My mindset was just, this is really bad. And obviously I was very scared at the time. So yeah, speaking to my best friend, it's something, I won't forget. But yeah, going from there, I remember it was probably evening time, because I do remember it being dark. And yeah, this children's home was in a village about half an hour from where I originally lived. And yeah, going down to this children's home, it was a very long driveway that you had to go downhill to see the home. And yeah, from what I can remember, first glance, it was quite a big house. It almost looked like it was, one level, but it wasn't. It was just because the windows were quite big at the front of the house. And yeah, I remember instantly looking up, and there was bars on the windows. And yeah, I kind of, my heart sunk and thought, is this really a children's home? Just being at that age, I just didn't know what was going on. And seeing that was just like, wow. And yeah, I don't remember too much about who met me there, because like I said, I think it was in the evening time. But yeah, I remember being taken to my room, and yeah, that's all I remember from, when I first got there. And then as time went on, obviously met the other young people that lived there, met some of the staff members, and I just remember the staff were very welcoming. And very quickly I was given a key worker. She was a lovely lady, took me under her wing, and I just was made to feel quite settled early on. The actual home itself, it wasn't very homely. I do remember that much. I remember the corridor and some of the rooms that come off of there. So there was like a chill out room, there was like a quiet area, there was the main living room and the kitchen, as well as like there being an office as well where all the staff went into. And also there was a downstairs bedroom where one of the staff would sleep if they were, doing night shifts. And then upstairs, I think it was probably a 4 or 5 bedroom house. And if I remember, there were 2 bathrooms. And in my actual room, I had my own sink. Obviously single bed, wardrobe. And just the one thing that sticks in my mind is these bars on the windows. So obviously when I would look out, I was at the front of the house, so I'd look out, there's a big car park, and obviously you could see who was coming and going. I've actually got a picture of my room, this is my room as I remember it. And a lot of things, but obviously this isn't what I had when I first moved there. This is what I acquired over some time of being there. But one of the things I do remember is there was a lovely garden. It was all just trees and greenery, and I remember there being a lot of wildlife, a lot of birds. Saw some monkjack out there as well. And I look back at it and think, at the time obviously it was very confusing. I was scared, and didn't really know how long I was going to be there. And now all these years later, I look at it now and think I was one of the lucky ones, because there is a lot of young people that don't have the experience that I had living within a place like that. Obviously I was living with quite a few different young people they would come and go, new people would arrive, and I just feel very blessed that I did meet these people, because it was quite nice in a way to know that I wasn't the only one that was that had gone through traumatic experiences. They were able to share some of them things with me, and it will stay with me forever, some of the things that we talked about. Like I said, the staff members, amazing people, they do amazing things, and I'll just be forever grateful to them as well, because they helped me to get on the straight and narrow. And I was there at the children's home for around a year, and then I was actually fostered by a lady. She lived with her daughter, who was the same age as myself. She was slightly older, but we actually went to school together, which was a bit of a coincidence. I did know who she was, and that's what my next part of my video is going to be about. My lovely foster mum and her daughter, and how they welcomed me into their home. Some of the things that I've talked about, they are a bit sketchy, because I'm only just talking about it while I'm on video now. It's not pre-rehearsed or anything like that. I haven't got a script. I'm sorry if some of my videos might not necessarily make sense. I might make little mistakes, but like I said before, it's just me being real and thinking about these things that have probably been right in the back of my mind. Some of the things I'll be talking about might not necessarily be in the right timeline. I might do other videos where I've already discussed things, but something might have popped up in my mind. But I want to share it with you all. So if you're thinking that it's going to be about just this or just that, it might not be. It might just be whatever I sort of come up with, or come out with, should I say. So yeah, like I said, I just want to say thank you again for all the support. If you like watching my videos, then yeah, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, just keep sharing this. You know, let's try and get all these subscribers on board that can keep following me on my journey. And yeah, just remember to keep smiling and stay strong. Lots of love to all.